Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 8 and we want to present our project. My name is Yafie Gustaff and my partner is Habibi. The title of our project is COVID Data Management. So in this project we are using PHP for the language. The PHP is the open source scripting language commonly used in programming or website development. PHP is actually similar to JavaScript and Python. The difference is that PHP is often used for server-side communication, while JavaScript can be used for both front-end and back-end, while Python is only for the server-side or back-end. Scripting language is a language that automates the execution of tasks in special runtime environment. The task is include instructing a static page built with HTML and CSS to perform a certain action with predefined rule. So for the database, we're using phpMyAdmin or MySQL for the data management. Here the example for the database. And next is the login page. We're using HTML and CSS to create this login page and using PHP to connect it to the database. So for the home page, we're gonna see in here. So this is the view of our website project. Here is the home page. You can see this RS Universitas Indonesia. And we're using Bootstrap for this side panel and this login menu. You can minimize it like this and go back like this, and you can extend this tree of this page like this. So if you're not logged in, you can just only see this tampil data. Here for the example, there's already 4 patient data. You cannot click this tambah data button. You must log in first. And same with this tambah data page. You cannot click simpan. You must log in first. But you can see this the world and the national news and this info penting even if you're not logged in. You can see it. If you want to log in, you can go in this login menu and this. So next, my friend Habibi will explain and implement how to login and how to insert data and delete data in the database.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Habibi and I will continue this presentation. On this session, we will discuss about basically system login page over here. You should insert your name, so insert your password, and then you log in. And what the function the login page over here. If you want to get the access to create the data, edit the data, and delete the data, you should log in before. And in here, we have two homepage. The first homepage is before you log in, and the second page after you log in. And I will show you this is a page after you log in. This is a page after you log in. In here you can see over there you can edit the data, you can delete the data, and you can add a new data over here. And on this website where we have a many feature over here, you can see the more information like education, like a news about COVID-19, and then you can see the update information about COVID-19 over here. And the last feature, you can see the contact service by the hospital. And the next, I will show you the homepage before you log in. Before you log in, you can see over there, you cannot edit the data, you cannot delete the data, you cannot create a new data over there, but you can use the feature, can see the update information about COVID-19. Okay, I will because we don't have a lot of time today, I will show you by live. Okay, over here, this is a home display, and if you want to this okay, this is a home page before you log in. Before you log in, you can see over here you can add a new data over here. You cannot add a new data, and if you want create a new data over here, you should get the access and should log in before Habibi and enter. Okay, welcome, hello Habibi over here. Okay, and you can see the different before and after page. Okay, right after you log in, you get the access to edit, to delete, and to add a new data. And then I will display to you how to add a new data over here. For the example, okay, my age, something like, okay, address, and then when okay, this is okay, you can see this is my data over here. I can check on the database over here. Yeah, it's done. You can see over here, this is my data on the database, and you can edit the data, something like that. You can change the age over here, 100. Submit. It's done. And sorry, and this apply. All right, and then you can delete the data over here. Yeah, the data will delete. All right, and you can in here I'm using the hyperlink, so if you click one of them, you should go into the next website, the other website, something like that. You can check the coronavirus by the real time, but the different website over here. This is information on the world, and if you want to check the national on Indonesian country, you can click over here and we're going to the information on Indonesian cases. Okay, the next, this more information that I say before. You can see the hospital recommendation over here, the hospital, the province, the number, and the address. You can see over here, and you can see the education over here, education about protocol COVID-19, education about COVID-19, something like that. And in here, if you want go to travel, you can go over there and insert your data over here, something like that. And then this is a contact person over here. This is a contact by bansos, by PLN, something like that. Okay, and then you can log out and you can see the different. You cannot edit, delete the data over here. Okay, thank you very much and see you next project. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.